Hi everyone, I have 5 favorite products that I want to share with you, and I'm doing 2 separate videos. So this video is going to be non-food and the next video will be food. I am not affiliated with all of these products, so just one that I'm affiliated with. No, two, and but I want to share them with you. And here's the thing, today is non-food, and the reason I want to share this with you is because a lot of you have been with me like since I started 20 years ago in this arena with my cookbooks. Well, I've been plant-based for almost 30 years, but started with my cookbooks, I guess over 20 years ago. Yes. Anyhow, most of you are in my age bracket. I'm 53. And so, you know, I'm through perimenopause, menopausal, and things change with your skin and your body. And I came across this and it really sparked my interest. It came up in my feed on YouTube and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And it's about organic castor oil. So I've never used castor oil. I'd never heard about it, but I saw a lot of, I've since seen a lot of videos about women over 50 and using it on their skin. And I gotta tell you, I love it. I really love it. At first I didn't at first because it's very tacky. It's a sticky oil, so it feels a little sticky on your skin. But here's the thing, you need to adjust how much you're using. So I think I was using too much at first, especially in the daytime, like when you're going out. And now I kind of know how much to use and I really love it. At night I use way more, and I'll talk about that. But when you're using a castor oil for your skin, you want to find an excellent product. And I'm not affiliated with this one, but here's what you're looking for with a castor oil. So this is the brand I've used. It's Joyal Beauty. Can you see that? And there's others that are similar in the sense, this is what you want. A dark glass bottle, because you don't want light to penetrate. It will change the oil. You want it to be Hexane-FREE, organic, cold pressed. And what it's doing for my skin, I'm not going to say it's making, you know, the wrinkles go away, or, you know, the forehead lines, or, you know, the little sagginess, but and it might for you, it might help soften like the crow's feet. I actually do feel it's softening my crow's feet, but it's making my skin far more hydrated, and I feel it looks dewier and that it has more plumpness. That's all I can sort of explain. It feels like it's got a little more like volume. And I use it in the morning and the night. And in the morning, I apply my skincare. So I use Purity Woods, and I'll put that link for you as well. So I use my Purity Woods like serum, put a little moisturizer on, and then just a tiny amount, less than a dime. And then, you know, work it into your hands a little bit and then just pat it over. And it's like it seals everything in. It helps it absorb deeper into the skin, I believe, because it's a very absorbent oil. That's why you don't want it in a plastic bottle, because it will draw out the plastics into the oil. You don't want that on your skin. So I feel it's helping my skincare absorb into my skin much better. And then I use it at night. So after I've cleansed and everything, I'll use it with my, again, Purity Woods is a really nice night formula here. Age Defying Night Cream it's called. And then add a lot. So not so much that you're all slicking off your pillow, but enough that it's feeling quite a little more sticky on your face. And so this morning you can see I have it on, and I just have it on with a little tinted moisturizer, which is my next product I'm going to share with you. And I feel like it gives my skin a real nice dewiness, right? So I still, like, you know, still have this going on, and that's okay. And I still, at the end of the day, these lines get a little bit more pronounced, but I feel like these lines are softer, and just in general, like my skin really looks hydrated and dewy, and I love that. So I highly recommend you try some high quality castor oil. I'll also put the link for a black Jamaican castor oil, and what I understand about that is it's It has a stronger smell because it's roasted. So it may smell a bit woodsy, and it's also a little darker. So if you want to give that a try, but again, because it's roasted, apparently it might be a little more potent. So I might give it a try. I'm not sure. I might give it a try after this is run out, but I love this so far. So give a castor oil brand a try. It doesn't have to be this one. Look for it maybe in your natural food store, or again, pop to Amazon and have a look. And then, because this is a twofer here, I'm going to share that tinted moisturizer that I'm loving. I've been using this one for 8 months, I think. And here's the thing, I'm not a makeup girl. Like, I don't know how to apply eyeshadow. I don't know much about, like, you know, the best colors to use and all that. But what I love is a little tinted moisturizer, a little blush, some lip gloss, and mascara. That's kind of my go-to, and it's what I do every day. It makes me feel good and gives me a little color, and that's kind of all I want, is like feel good and have a little color in my cheeks, right? So you can also, you know, pat your cheeks a lot. That helps too, or if you don't have blush. I digress. But this is the brand I'm using, and I've been using it for at least 8 months, and I love it. ANDALOU Color Correct SPF 30. This is, the color is sheer tan that I use, so I'm fairly fair, so this is the one I use. It is vegan and has a beautiful light scent of rose because they use essential oils in this, so it's gorgeous to smell, and the color is really subtle. And I just add a little, there it is there, to my fingers, and I just, over the castor oil, tap it in. I don't really use sponges. I do have like a couple sponges that I use to add a little extra under the eyes and there under the nose and any like spots that you want to cover a little bit more, but I'm just patting it on here now. I know I don't usually do this kind of video, so this is new for me, but it smells beautiful. It has that rose oil smell, and it also has a nice dewiness to it. So sharing that with you today, and then come back for the food products that I'm loving. Okay, see you soon.